All in favor indicate by a raise of hands. All opposed.
The Vieux Carre Commission met in New Orleans City Council chambers today and voted 5-0 with no discussion on the removal of the Battle of Liberty Place monument after hearing comments from the public for about an hour.
That this monument needs to be dismantled and relocated, maybe put in a more fitting location, like a Jim Crow cemetery.
It celebrates murderers in the White League who did not want blacks to be in government or achieve the American dream.
The Battle of Liberty Place monument sits at the end of Iberville Street in the French Quarter and falls under the jurisdiction of the VCC. It is one of 4 monuments related to the Confederacy that the City Council is considering having removed under a public nuisance ordinance proposed by Mayor Mitch Landrieu back in July. But some residents think that the city should focus its attention on other things.
I do not appreciate what this mayor is doing. And this morning we had on the news again another series of shootings every day. Focus on what's important. City service.
It's already been moved once. The disclaimers refer to its history, and I think its removal seems really overarching, unless the city just has money to waste.
And the monument has had 2 plaques added to it since 1874. And Scott Hutchinson from Mayor Landrieu's office addressed the VCC today and says that one of those plaques that was placed there in 1932 by members of the White League or its descendants gives a clear message of its purpose.
It is about the ideology that caused this monument to be erected in the first place. The ideals represented by this monument should never have belonged in a city as great as New Orleans, and whose lifeblood flows from our diversity.
The VCC's recommendation for the removal of the Battle of Liberty Place monument will now be passed along to the New Orleans City Council.